Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will study the Musician of Bremen. Topic of the day is peaceful coexistence. It means that education is giving us awareness related to peace, that maintain peace all around you so that the others can live a happy and easiest life. And why peace education is very necessary, because it enhance life skills. What life skills? Cooperation, dealing, friendship behavior, and problem solving ability. We will study in this play. Here is a play related to four characters: a cock, dog, cat, and donkey. Look at the picture. First, we will study difficult words. A beam is a long, sturdy piece of metal or wood. Bremen is a town in Germany. Driven me out mean sent me out. And in danger, in difficulty, not safe. Mistress is a woman who owns or has something. Mr. Mistress. Okay, the female head or the household. And next is a musician is a person who has ability to play musical instrument. Owner is the keeper, or the person who owns something, has something. Perch is to sit on, and witch is a person, woman who has ability to do magic. Now look at the story. This is a story of a donkey, a dog, a cat, and a cock. You can read the play and then act it out in the classroom. So be careful while reading, and the dialogues that are repeating again and again. Here are the main characters in the play: cock, dog, cat, and donkey. Now look at it. The story starts from the donkey. A donkey is walking down the street. It looks very sad. Why was donkey sad? Donkey, oh dear, I've worked hard on this farm all my life. Now I must leave. My life is in danger. My owners say I am useless because I'm old. I think I will go to Bremen. Bremen is a town of Germany, and become a musician. Musician, a person who has ability to play musical instrument. And the donkey leaves the farm. He meets a dog on the way. The dog, hello, old donkey, where are you going? Donkey said to the Bremen, to become a musician. Dog, can I come too? I'm old and cannot work. My owner has driven me out. That my owner has sent me out from the house. A donkey, please come along with me. They walk on till they meet a cat. Cat, hello friends, where are you going? Donkey, to Bremen. Dog, we are old and are of no use to anyone. We are running away. On the Our owners did not want us anymore. Cat, I am in great danger. I am in great danger, and I am in great danger. Cat is saying now. Now it's turn of the cat. Why is she in great danger? I am old and cannot catch any mice from my owner. Yesterday, she said she was going to sell me. Donkey, come along with us. Cat, thank you. I shall. And what happens? They what happens? They walk on till they meet a cock sitting on a gate and crowing. Who was crowing? The cock was crowing, and donkey. That's a fine voice. Cock. Yes, I'm lucky. I am alive. My owner was going to sell me. Dog, you sing very well. Join us and be a be a musician too. Cock, certainly. The four friends walk along the road. It is getting dark, but they are still a long way from Bremen. Donkey, we cannot get to Bremen tonight. Dog, let's sleep in this wood. Cat, here is a big tree. I can sleep on a branch. Cock, and I can perch. Perch means sit on the highest branch. Who sit on the highest branch? Cock sit on the highest branch. Cat sleep on the branch. And a dog and the donkey and I can lie near the trunk. Who lie near the trunk of the tree? Dog and the donkey. Why? Because they cannot climb on the tree. They cannot reach on the branches. A cock can reach on the branches. Cat can, you can say, climb up. That's why they went up. A donkey, hurrah! Perhaps there will be some food there. Dog, let's go and see. They walked to the house and looked through the window. Donkey, there are four robbers in the room. They are sitting around a table full of food. Dog, we must frighten them away. The dog stands on the donkey's back. The cat climb on to the dog, and the cock perch on the cat. What happens next? They stand on each other. Look at this picture. In this way, they stand on each other and they begin to sing loudly. Look on page number 40 here, page 42 or 64, whatever the page is given. They lie on each other, they stand on each other, and they begin to sing loudly. Then they fall. Then they all fall through the window. The frightened robbers run away. Robbers, run, run before we are caught. The four friends eat the food on the table. Four friends mean the donkey, the dog, the cat, and the cock. They eat the food on the table. Then the donkey lies down in the yard, and the dog lies on a mat, the cat lies in front of the path, and the cock perch on a beam. And they are soon fast asleep. The robbers came back. Um, One robber looks for a match to light the candle. Suddenly, the cat spits at him and scratches him. Who attacked on the robber? The cat attacked on the robber. The robber trips over the dog, and the dog bites him. Then the donkey kicks him, and the cock starts to crow. The robber runs to join them. What happened next? There was a terrible witch in the house. Who said? One robber said that there was a terrible, you can say, very Dangerous witch is there in the house. She spat at me and scratched me. Then a man behind the door cut my leg with a knife. Then a monster hit me, and devil screamed at me. And look here, look at this picture. And who is doing this? The cat, the dog, the donkey, and the cock were doing this with the robber. Robber, it is better to stay away from the house, because they thought that there was a witch inside the house. That's why they were frightened from the witch, and they left the house. It is better to stay away from the house. The four musicians did not go to Bremen. It means that the donkey, the dog, the cat, and the cock, they did not go to Bremen. They lived happily ever after in that house. And while reading activity is, uh, what was the robbers thinking when he entered the house? They thought that they were, you can say, they were enjoyed the food. When they entered the house, they thought about their food. When they entered the house, they thought that the person the person who was there in the house at first, they left the house, or they thought about the witch. Maybe they thought about the witch. And here is next time we will study. Okay, ji, why was the donkey leaving the room? Because his life was in danger. Because his life was in danger. Why couldn't the dog work? Because he was old. Why was the cock crowing? Because he was alive. Where were the four friends going? They were going to Bremen. Did they get there? No, they did not. They lived in the house, in that house, in Robert's house ever after. What did the cock see? The cock saw four people, or Roberts in the house. They were eating. Now next is a true and false statement. Remember this thing. Some hints are given in these statements, and we can easily find out. They are taken from the text. The four friends slept under the tree near the road. Four friends slept under the tree near the road. Were they slept under the tree? Two were in the tree and two were under the tree. So it means it will be false. And the cat's owner was angry with her. Yes, it is correct. The four friends went to talk to the robbers. Maybe they went to the talk to the robbers, or they wanted to frighten them. The musician lived happily ever after. The musician lived happily ever after in Bremen. They did not go to Bremen, so it will be false. Next is some of the statements are taken from the book, and a paragraph is taken, and it is written with the red ink. Suddenly the cat spit at me and scratches him. The robber trips over the dog bites him, the donkey kicks him, and the cock starts to crow. Fill in the blanks. The robbers dash the dog. The robbers trips over the dog. The cat scratches him, scratches the robber. And the cock, what did the cock do? And the cock starts to, uh, when the cock starts to crow on the beam. Okay, and find C words. Here some of the C words are given. And some of the hints is given, picture is also given. It makes a lot of noise in the morning. Which animals makes lot of noise, or which thing makes lot of noise? Castle is a building, cannot make noise. Chair is a furniture, cannot make noise. And cart is at the house, it cannot make noise. And chalk is cannot make noise. And it makes lot of noise in the morning. Cock, we write with it, but not on the paper. Chalk, we use chalk to write on the board. It has four legs, but cannot walk, is a chair. And it is pulled by the donkey cart. A building like a fort where the king lived. Castle, all words starts with c sound. Cock, cock. Chalk, chalk. Chair, chair. Cart, cart. Castle, castle. Now solve the puzzle. Same puzzle is given here, and you have to put it in this table according to the hints. First is, what is it makes lot of noise in the morning? Cock, cock. Okay, and we write with it, but not on paper. Chalk. Next, C is, it has four legs but cannot walk. Chair, chair. And it is pulled by the donkey cart, cart. Next, a building where the king live is a castle. Now tally your spelling with me. Cock, chalk, chair, cart, and castle. Next is add the capital letter. As we know that capital letter is written when we when we write the sentence, start of the sentence, or we start it with capital letter. And capital letter is used when some particular name is given. Now look at it. Once the boy was once there was a boy. His name was Abid. He lived in Karachi. He had two brothers. Their names were Imran and Irfan. They went to a big school in Central Street. On Sunday, they went to park near MA Jinnah Road. Here are some of the mistakes, that some of the capital letter are not introduced in this paragraph, and no full stop is there. Uh, how can I stop when there is no full stop? I have to read it. You can say without taking breath. How is it possible? So it is not correct. Now we will find out where to put full stop and where to put you can say capital letter. Once there was a boy. Once, O will be capital. Okay, his name was Abid. Abid, A will be capital. I didn't you can say write it with capital letter. Can you find it? His name was Abid, and you have to make it with capital letter and put full stop here. He lived in Karachi. He had two brothers. Their names were Imran and Irfan. They went to a big school in Central Street on Sundays, and they went to the park near MA Jinnah Road. Now observe. Once, O will be capital, his. H will be capital, Abid. A will be capital, he. H will be capital, Karachi. K will be capital, he. H will be capital, there. T will be capital, Imran and Irfan. I will be capital, they. T will be capital, Sundays. S will be capital, they. T will be capital, MA Jinnah. M will be capital, A will be capital, and J will be capital. And into whenever the sentence is completed, you put full stop. Observe the full stop here. It is represented with dot. Dot is full stop. Okay. Next exercise is exercise C. Topic of the day is try again till you succeed. Here, verbs. Verbs are the actions. Verbs are the state. State is I am. She is. he has, we have. Okay, being and having our state, and actions are he pointed at the window. Pointed is verb. Dad tells me all the answer. Tells. We sing in the classroom. Sing. Who teaches the birds these tricks? Teaches. These are the verbs. Okay. This, want, wants, wanted, wanting. All are verbs. Go, goes, went, going. Verbs. Lie, lies, light, lying. Verbs. Lay, lays, laid, laying. Like, likes, liked, and liking are action verbs. Next, straight is given. He was going to sell me. Was going is verb. Was is verb. Going is verb. I wanted to run away. Wanted. The donkey and the dog laid down under the tree. The dog laid at the side of the road, and I like to sit by the fire. These are the answers. And auxiliary verbs are is, are, am, was, were, will, shall, has, have, had, can, could, may, might. And next is a use of the action verbs. Look here. When state is there, I am brushing, he is. These are the helping verb, and in present tense we use is, are, am. I am, he is, we are, and we can put ing verb to make the sentence. Next, in past tense we use was and were. I was doing, we were cleaning home. Next, a use of verb according to state. He is a boy, she is a boy, they are children, I am a teacher. Next example is helping verb is having I have a car, he has a doll, like this. Now come to the exercise. He dashed to sell me. He was going to sell me. Okay, this is the correct answer. He was going to sell me. I dashed to run away. I wanted to run away, or I did not want to run away. I wanted to run away is according to the text, or I did not want to run away is also correct. I am lucky, I am alive. When am is given, I will pick am. I am lucky, I am alive. The donkey and the dog laid or lay. Lay or laid are correct. Laid down under the tree. It is also taken from the text. The dog was laying, or the dog was lying, or was laying, or laid. Which one is correct? Lying is to you can say lie. It is the form of lie. Okay, it is not correct. First one is not correct. The dog was laying, or the dog laid at the side of the road. Okay, laid is the correct answer. I dash to sit by the fire. I like to sit by the fire. Now see what are the answers. He was going to sell me. I wanted, or I did not want to run away. I was or I am lucky. I am alive. And if I say I was lucky, I was alive. The donkey and the dog lay or laid down under the tree. Both are correct. According to grammatical and according to the text, past tense you have to choose. That the dog laid or was laying at the side of the road. I like to sit by the fire. Next is challenge. Challenge is have you think how do you think we should treat animals? We should treat animals with respect. We should give them food. We have to take care of them. Next exercise is pronoun. Pronouns are the verbs that are used instead of a noun. For the person who is talking to you is first person. The person who is talking to you, for example, I am talking with you, I am first person. I am using I am. We are. And you is the person, the second person. to whom you are talking. For example, I am talking with you. Okay, he, she, it, and they are a third person. He, she, it, he is used for single boy, she is used for single girl, it is used for animal and things, for single animal and thing, and they are used for plural. My brother is big. Brother is, my brother is big. My brother is tall. Instead of my brother is very, you can say, long sentence, and every time I use my brother, it is not, you can say, easy for me to write down the spelling and to pronounce it so many times. That's why it is easy to use any pronoun from them. For one boy, we use he. We pick he. He is tall. My brother is big. He is tall. The river is very wide. For river, we use I swim in the river in summer. In the river is underlined. Instead of the river, for river, we use it. It is, I swim in it in the summer. My mother works in an office. For mother, mother is one. For mother, we use she. She goes to work every day. Salman and Asim are friends. Salman and Asim live at the bus stop. And look here, these underlined words are, you can say, they are represented with the red color. And instead of these words, we choose the pronoun. Instead of my brother, we will choose he. The river, it, because it is used for animal. Look at I for first person singular, we for first person plural, the person who is talking to you. Second person is you, the person who is talking to you is second person. Okay, for second person we use you. For third person we use for for single third person we use he. For boy or man we use, for male we use he, for female we use she, and for animal we use it, and for plural, for more than one, we use they. Now look at the exercise, or compare it, that my brother is big, he is tall. My, instead of my brother, I'm using he. The river is very wide. I swim in it in the summer. My mother works in an office. She goes to work every day. Salman and Asim are friends. They live at the bus stop. Next exercise is listen and speak exercise. We are going to pronounce the same dialogues that are pronounced by the cat, dog, donkey, and the cock. Choose your character. Which animal do you like? And you have to pronounce the. If you are choosing the dog, you will choose red color and you have to pronounce. Dog is saying, I'm old, I'm in nature, go to Bremen and become a musician. And remember, whenever you choose the animal, you have to produce the voice of the same animal. For example, woof, woof. The person who is listening to you will guess the animal. Which animal is this? Yes, it is dog. I'm old, I'm in danger, go to Bremen and become a musician. Dentu, Dentu, Dentu. I'm old, I'm in danger, go to Bremen and become a musician. Which animal is this? Yes, donkey. Meow, meow. I'm old, I'm in danger, go to Bremen and become a musician. Cock a doodle doo. Which animal is this? Cock. I'm old, I'm in danger, go to Bremen and become a musician. Now, dog, cat, cock, and a donkey, they will pronounce to we are or were old, were in danger, go to Bremen and become a musician. Let's go, frighten to the robbers away, begin to sing and to enjoy the food. Why to sing? To enjoy the food. And dog, cat, cock, and Donkey will say, were in danger, frightened the robbers away to enjoy the food. And all friends, now they enjoy the food and live happily in the room. Next is composition. Observe the picture. Here, some of the vocabulary items are given, and we have to use the same vocabulary item. First, look at the example. Example, three words are given: dog, play, road. Some children were playing football in a field. A dog came walking by. One boy kicked the ball onto the tree, onto the road. The dog picked the ball and ran away. Now it's your turn to complete or to write down the composition and use word scream. Scream mean shouting or saying something in anger. Inside or night. Inside mean within. Night, the part of the day. Scratch, to attack on him and hurt. Behind, at the back. I come. I come inside the garden. Where do you come? Inside the garden. When? At night. Pick the word night. I come inside the garden at night to hear scream of a cat. Why did you come in the garden? To observe the scream of or the voice of the cat. And it, what happened when I come there, it attacks or it scratches me and injures me. Scratch will be scratches. It scratches me and injures me. Another idea is given. I scream in my room at night to see my scratch, to inform my parents. Okay, I scream, that I shout loudly in my room at night. Okay, inside my room, I scream inside my room at night to see my scratch, to inform my parents that who did it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Next time we will study mangoes and kavas.